Okay, welcome back to another NRG complete playthrough. It's not going to take long, this. Oh no, not going to take long at all, because this game is fundamentally flawed. Lovely title screen though. We got a good title screen, at least we've got a good title screen. This is Wild Streets on the GX4000, came out in 1990. Very similar to the Amstrad CPC counterpart in a lot of ways. There are a few differences though. I'll leave a link in the description to my GX4000 CPC comparison series, which you can check out that, where I discuss the differences between the two versions. But this is the crux of the game. Let's just go jumping. If you do what I'm doing now, well, I'm just punching a few just for the hell of it. You don't really need to do that if you don't want to. You can just jump through the levels if you fancy. Oh, that geezer gave me a tonk. Lost me Panther. He can't keep up with me. Yeah, me Panther, Black Virgin. He does basically nothing. Let's just shoot this guy. That there was the guy that I just killed. That was the end of level boss, who looked exactly the same as everybody else on the level. Brilliant. So we've got clones of thugs all over the place. Yes. Well, the idea is you're Mr. James Taylor with his Black Panther, Black Virgin, and you're out to rescue the head of the CIA. Mr. Stevens, I think his name is, but let's not worry about name, shall we? And there's this nameless gang of goons that we've got to beat up. Mr. Big at the end, who's again exactly the same as all the other goons. Oh dear me, I mean, it could have been done so much better. The ideas behind this game, you know, could set up for a really good game. It's kind of, you know, RoboCop meets Kung Fu Master kind of thing, but, you know, lack of moves. All we've got is this punch and a gun, which limited bullets, of course, of that. Nice little jump there. Oh, a jumping punch, which is utterly useless because no one actually jumps apart from you. And of course, the Panther, who occasionally, well, very occasionally, attacks the thugs, but not often. And there's second level complete. There we go. What's that? 2 minutes in almost. Just 2 minutes in, and I'm already through to the third level. So we have different style of clones on each level. At least they vary between level, I suppose. That's one thing. But they're all the same, 2 by 2. The animals go in 2 by 2, as they say. And we just, yeah, so just keep walking and jumping. Just, you know, that geezer just kicked his mate. Nice. He kicked his mate up the arse and killed him. Lovely. So they're infighting. Them two just seem to fall over on their own. Okay. Oh, he's knocked me back into the other screen, you cheeky devil. So, yeah, 10 screens at a time on each level, 5 levels, 10 screens at a time, get to the end, and detect the end of level boss, which is that guy there. As you can see, he's taking more hits, and the enemy energy bar meter is going down. Giving him a few tonks in the face. I should shoot him, but I'm not far away enough. Oh, well, I'm punching the hell out of him anyway. There you go, shot him in the face. Bang! And that's level 3 done. No transition screens from level to level, which is what the CPC has. The music's nice, but unfortunately it's entirely clashing with the sound effects, which again doesn't happen on the CPC version for some reason. No idea why. Well, I do have an idea why. It's probably to do with this slightly slower CPU on the GX4000. But yeah, also there's a considerable amount of sprite flicker going on. Just walk through these guys again. It's far. I mean, it does run faster than the CPC version, but again, I mean, I prefer to play the CPC version. I mean, it's got the same flaw. You can still jump through the entire game, and just doing what I'm doing now. Get to the end of screen. Get to the end of the level screen, and then detect which one's the boss and just shoot him. Simple as that. Controls are simple enough. It's just basically a very simple game overall. And this part, the part of actually going to the end, is actually the biggest amount of gameplay in the game, because then you've got to go all the way back to the start with Mr. Head of the CIA in tow, and then it becomes rather. I mean, if it was a little bit pointless in the first place, it becomes utterly pointless then, because then they don't even attack you. The thugs don't even touch you. You know, it would have been nice if you sort of fought your way back and at to fight actually had to fight, and the Panther actually did something. Always outrun the Panther. There's the head of the CIA, Mr. Big there, who looks exactly like everybody else. Again. There we go, shot him in the back and the neck, and off we go. Back to base, with this guy just following behind us. The frames of animation are pretty lackluster. They're all hardware sprites, which is really weird. Every single sprite you see in the game is a hardware sprite, so why the hell they ain't more detailed and more better animated? It had the opportunity to do this. There's plenty of scope to expand the game. I suppose this fading effect on the flick screen is quite nice, but it would have been a lot better if it scrolled like Dick Tracy does. That uses nice hardware scrolling. This could have done with it. The transition screens, again, that's probably to do with memory restrictions on the car, why they're missing. And when I get to the end of the game, when I complete it, as you can see, I'm just strolling through these guys that don't do nothing. If you actually attack them, they do respond to you if you attack them. But generally, they won't do anything. You just walk through them like I'm doing now. What is he doing? The CIA man seems to be ice skating. Did you see that? He lost his walking action and just sort of slowly goes like, hey, sliding along. He's going for a bit of a skate. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, completed in, what, 10 minutes this, if that. Oh, I thought I'd just punch that guy. We're just going to mess around a bit now and then. Oh, that guy went for a hit there, you see? You see? I punched one of his mates out, and he's retaliated by having a go. And occasionally they might even kick your cop round as well, the bloke you've rescued. But again, it's so random and sporadic. It's not. If you actually try and play the game properly without jumping through the levels, by level 3 it becomes actually quite tough. But you know that if you get frustrated with it, you can just say, "Oh bollocks," and just jump through the whole lot. So I punched a few out there just for the laugh of it. So we're nearly back now, I think. No, not yet. This is level 2. So level. There you go. I just shoot. Sod it. Just shoot them. They're just there. Just shoot them. And one more level to go after this, and that's it. Game complete. Oh look, he's giving the CIA man a bit of a kick there. Oh, and he ducked down. You can do a ducking punch. I forgot about that. Again, not really worth it. Wild Streets. It's contender for one of the worst games on GX4000. This. Some people say No Exit is the worst game. I don't agree. I actually think No Exit's got a lot more playability and a little bit more longevity to it than Wild Streets. I think Wild Streets is probably the worst of the games. It's a pity. It's a big pity. The graphics could have been really nice as well. I mean, they're pretty nice for a CPC. And their backgrounds are pretty nice. Very blocky. The sprites are very blocky. The HUD is nicely detailed. That does use the GX4000's capabilities. The only thing that does, it seems. Yeah, it could have been improved a great deal. Plus palette changes have been implemented, of course. Let's shoot these guys, sod it. At least they have racial equality in this game. That's one thing I noticed. There's a tone for every level, which is very nice. The PC Brigade can't have a go at least on that front. But we're nearly done. We're nearly back to the park. Nearly at the end of the game. And do you think we're going to get a nice little end sequence? An end still? No. No, you don't. The screen just freezes. We get this little different jingle to the jingle that's been continuously playing through the entire game. And that's it, my friends. That's it. And that, what? 9 minutes. Completed in 9 minutes. And you thought Predator on the CPC was an easy game to complete. This takes the cake, mate. Absolute cake. There you go. Game over. That's your end of game screen. Great. Thank you for watching. Wild Streets on the GX4000 1990 by Titus Software. Our good old foxy friends. Thanks for watching. Novabug. Out.